Dios, hombre, queda quieto, no jodas. There. All right, listen up, cuz. Theo in the house. I don't have much time on my hands here, so I'm going to get down to the basics. I heard about what happened, and I'm here to help you sort through this, all right? So, step one, right? The chapas. I know I don't wear earrings and shit, but I know you like the ones I gave you last Ramadan, so just take them off, all right? Don't want you losing them and shit. Also, don't tell your mama I said shit. Bueno. Next, step two, them gloves. Gloves are like your shield, you feel me? They're like a house for your hands. You know what I'm saying? Like walls. You know, protect you from life's punches. Boom. Okay? Here you go. Now that we got step three, your stance. This thing here, you see this? What you think this is, huh? What you think this is? Now, I'm gonna give you a second, you know, to find your own answer to that question. But I want you to think big, okay? Okay, I'm gonna pause for a sec, because I gotta make something clear, all right? This here, this ain't a person, all right? I wanna make that like super duper clear. Yeah, I know I said think big, but like, you know, yeah, I don't mean someone tall or wide or nothing. I mean like conceptually big. ¿Tú me entiendes? This ain't a person, all right? It never is. Trust me. And you got to bring that kind of thinking back to that playground, cuz no joke, I don't want to have to mama calling me about some fifth grader bully you punch back in the face, all right? None of that. This here. All right? Not a person, but it's got weight. That's all we know about it. Weighs you down. You can call it whatever you like, but it ain't a person. Okay? Now we got that out of the way. We're going to go back to step three. All right? Your stance. All right? Let me ask you something, cuz. How do you face your day, huh? When you wake up in the morning, you run out of bed, you pull the covers up with what? Now I happen to know you hide under that nasty ass blanket of yours. So I wanna say something about that. Nothing wrong with hiding, okay? God knows, I fucking have my own nasty ass blanket every morning. You know, just ask to my mom, man. Hell, she used to call me a fucking hermit crab and shit. And yeah, no, I cuss. Just keep the video yourself, all right? So, your stance, all right? You gotta have distance. Proximity, always good to take a step back, but you gotta have the other foot ready. You know, my best? You know, ready to fly. That's life, you know? The distance between your front and back, that's motion, right? Your stance gotta have motion. You know, pulling that blanket up in the morning is still motion, cuz, you feel me? Backwards is a fucking motion. And you don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You feel what you feel, and I ain't here to stop that. In fact, I'm here to encourage you. Heck, I need folks to encourage me, you know? Half the time, I don't know what the hell it is I'm feeling, man. Like sometimes nothing makes sense anymore. You know, sometimes the one in that stupid playground, you know, fucking running around in circles, screaming at the top of my lungs, is me saying like, nothing makes sense, bro. Like, why does life keep punching me in the motherfucking face, yo? Sometimes I just want to lie down, you know, stop for a second, you know, like breathe or puta madre, meditate or some shit. And then I realized breathing is motion. All right? To stop is to die, man. No, cuz I don't think you're too young to hear that. I know your mama don't agree with that, but things die too, But until that happens, we got motion. And that's a beautiful thing. Sorry about that. Oh, step 4. Your first blow. Now this one's tough because you're probably out there thinking, I'm gonna give this fucking thing the same whooping I got. Like, I gotta hurt. Guess what? You punch too hard, you only end up hurting your own hand. All right? You don't want to do that. Gloves or no gloves, man. What good are walls if a meteor falls on your house? You feel me? Your first big blow is not about intensity. It's not about strength. It's about direction. All right? And don't forget that. Right? This thing in front of you, whatever you decide to call it, it's something in here. And it's heavy. Can't forget that. So when you're landing a blow, you gotta be gentle too. You gotta look it in the eye, see it. Alright? You see? I ain't out to get it, and it ain't out to get me. Take what you give what you take. And don't forget, you only got 2 hands, so take what you can carry. It's like a dance. Conversate, talk to it, dialogue. Listen to it. Sometimes you gotta feel the punch to feel alive too, Give it a good tap, like, bah. It's alive, but so are you, all right? Listen, cuz, do me a favor and tell your mama to call me back. I gotta tell her something. I found out. Nah, you know what? Never mind. Yeah, it's all good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you these days. I'm sorry you're going through a tough time. I guess I am too. I miss you, cuz. I miss your dumbass face. That's why I don't need to have my own kids. See, cause I got you. That part out. You know what? All right. Well, that was a little meditation on how to sort through your internal shit with some, external shit, mindfulness or whatever. We all in the playground, cuz don't you forget that I'm right there with you, and even if I leave the playground at some point, like, I don't know how soon or nothing, I guess, but I'm saying if and when I do, just know that I love you. I've learned from you every day, so This is me just trying to give back wisdom as good as the shit you gave me. Like that time you taught me how to paint on a fucking stone, or like that time we found tadpoles. That was like magical, man. See you on the other side, okay? I'll visit soon. All right? Tío Boxeador, over and out. Peace.